A very good evening to you all. I hope you're doing well. I hope your evening is going as splendid as it should be. Well, this evening I want us to pass through the sources of information. Yeah. So, what are these sources of information? These sources of information, these are just website, people, or places where we can get reliable information on a particular thing. So without wasting time, let's open it. We go through it. Now, in my thing, I have here stated the different sources of information literacy, whereby I placed primary, secondary, and tertiary as the first one. In my agenda or a table of content, I have five, of which I've categorized primary, secondary, and tertiary as one. There is academic and professional gateways as two. There is libraries and professionals as three. And then there is digital fact checking tool as four. And of course, the algorithm or the use of AI as five. Now, in my primary, secondary, and tertiary, I just say this refers to original first-hand information that provide direct evidence about a topic. For example, interviews, observations, diaries, and journals, letters, and emails. So, getting first-hand information normally avoid the spread of rumors because when you get information from the source, you stand on a solid evidence that is not second hand. And that one is the one that always reduce the use of rumors. Now in our second one, of course, we have academic and professional gateways. This one they are mainly used by students, researchers, and teachers. For example, the university libraries, or actually just the library or the city library, they are used by all those three categories of people. The ebooks and the academic journals. The academic journals could be written by some NGOs. The ebooks, these are electronic books. Then online academic databases. You can also find those things in there. Now our fourth one is library and professionals. Now these libraries and professionals, this is just the idea of going to someone you believe knows something about the topic in question more than you do. You go and you consult, or a book you believe will help you with a detailed information about something you're looking for. So these libraries and professionals, they help to provide access to groups, help users locate information easily. They offer a quiet study environment, that is especially the library, and they support long life learning. With a healthy mind, you have no limit to knowledge. Yeah. Now, our first one is a digital fact checking tools. This is the use of search engines, fast checking websites, and reversed image search tools. Yeah, those are a good example of a fact checking tool. A fact checking tools. Yeah, that one is a very good example of those. Now we are coming to algorithm awareness. Now, in this algorithm awareness, this is majorly the use of AI as I stated in my introduction. Like, for example, when you're in TikTok and you're scrolling, you find out that there is a certain type of video that keeps coming on your timeline. Why? Because the algorithm has noticed that for you, you take more than 10 seconds viewing those things. That 10 seconds shows a bit of interest because something you doesn't like, you doesn't even watch for more than 5 seconds. That is what I mean. Now, this algorithm awareness, it helps you to realize that your freedom is not random. That was the first point. It makes you more critical of information. Yeah, algorithm awareness. It makes you more critical of information. It gives you more control over your digital habits. And finally, it helps you to know that you are seeing a filtered version of reality. Now, by a filtered version of reality, you see things not as it is happening, but as they want you to see it. That is what is meant by the seeing a filtered version of reality. Otherwise, guys, Thank you so much for your time. I wish you a wonderful day. I hope I will chat with you, we'll talk, we will interact in the comment section. Have a nice day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.